thing that we know for certain is that we will all make mistakes. Sometimes our mistakes are so small that they're really easy to fix. Oops, it looks like I misspelled the word mistakes. How can I fix it? That's right. I just need to use an eraser, and I can fix it by taking away the mistake and correcting it. But there are other times when our mistakes are bigger. There will be times that we do something to hurt someone's feelings. There will be times where we'll say things that aren't true. And there will be times when we are disrespectful. And there will be times when we break someone's trust. Now, I can erase these words from my dry erase board, but that's not actually going to help. So, what do we actually need to do in order to fix our mistakes? In order to erase our mistakes, we need to apologize and ask for forgiveness. And sometimes it will take courage to apologize because sometimes it's because we're embarrassed that we've done something wrong, and sometimes it's just really hard to admit that we've made a mistake. But it's still important for others to know that we are sorry. So asking for forgiveness and giving forgiveness is actually a really important part of being a Christian. So one of the things that we can do is we actually have to tell people that you're sorry. So I'm sorry. Now, it can't just be a sorry, or like my children, sometimes it's like, sorry. See that little eye roll there? That doesn't make you feel sincere. So one thing that we can say is, I'm sorry that I hurt your feelings. So you're acknowledging that your actions affected someone else. I should not have called you that name, or I should not have taken something that didn't belong to me. And then the next really important part is asking them, will you forgive me? That allows the person that you've hurt to have a chance to respond and tell them how they feel about the situation, and you understand that you can listen to them to see how they feel about it. If the person that we have hurt forgives us, we have an opportunity to start over and try to do better. And in my opinion, that's one of the best ways that you can show that you're really sorry, is to make sure that you don't make that mistake again. Jesus taught us a powerful lesson about forgiveness. He was treated very badly. He was ridiculed and hurt, and in the end, he died. As this was happening, he prayed to God and said, Father, forgive them, for they don't know what they are doing. Jesus had done nothing wrong, and still he forgave the people who hurt him. He did all of this so that we could also be forgiven by God. When you make a mistake or make a bad choice, then we need to pray and ask God for forgiveness. And God will erase our sin, and we'll be able to start over and correct our mistakes. We'll use this as an example. If the water represents us, this pepper represents all the things that we have done wrong. This dish soap represents Jesus. Through Jesus, we can ask for forgiveness and all our wrongdoings are cast far, far away. We can be forgiven completely so that we can move forward with a clean slate. Please join me in a little prayer. Dear God, sometimes I really mess up. When I do, help me to say sorry. Please help me to forgive others and forgive myself just as you forgive. Thank you for being an eraser in our lives to allow us to have a fresh start. Guide me so I can embrace every new opportunity with your love flowing over me and through me. Amen.